I'm HybridFoxKid and welcome back to the Blocks SMP. Today we are starting off in my base, but we're not going to be here for long because today is going to be an adventuring and a little bit of combat related episode. So with the previous episode, I ended off getting an armor trim, which was the wild one. I think that's what it's called, I have no idea. Yeah, the wild armor trim, and that got me thinking. I kind of want to upgrade to netherite because I've been rocking with diamond for a while, and yeah, there's no bigger flex than getting a whole bunch of netherite and decking my outfit out because yeah, I'm looking a little bit plain in diamond. So yeah, today we're going to go raid a bunch of bastions and see if we can get that netherite template. So I've done a couple prepping. I've upgraded my bow as much as I want, which is pretty much just power and infinity. I added flame. I don't know if piglins are immune to fire. Gonna have to wait and see. And yeah, I've upgraded my sword, my axe. They're all pretty powerful, and I have my chest piece as well. One thing I want to do before I do go on my adventure, I do want to drop off some items. So I don't need my shovel. I'm more of a sword user than an axe user, but do I want to keep it just in case? It's not hard to get another one. We'll put away Pickly. I'll keep that. I'll put away my trident because Dipper spent so long trying to get me that. Got some food. We got rockets. I got to keep my ender chest. I'll chuck them in there. And yeah, I think I might go with that. Set up like that because I'm not really going for resource gathering, so all of these buttons here can be filled up. Ah, God. Like that. There we go. I am terrible at prepping for combat. So yeah, I can quickly switch out between my wings and my armor. When need be. I doubt I'll be able to fly away because bastions are usually hidden under like rocks and stuff like that. So yeah, we'll have to wait and see. Yeah, I think I might go with that. And I also want to grab a bunch of shulker boxes as well because I don't know how far I'm going to have to travel to get a template. But I do plan on just dying in the nether and jumping back to base. Sometimes nether travel can be a little bit tedious, so yeah. Let's chuck a bunch of things in there in case I get a whole bunch of things. I can just throw myself in lava, chuck down an ender chest, and we'll be fine. If I die, it's not the end of the world. Granted, it's not hard to get this stuff back, so if I lose it, I won't be fully devastated. So yeah, with all of that prep, let's head into the nether and hopefully find our first bastion without too much trouble. And with the bastions and with the netherite upgrade, I don't know if they're guaranteed in a specific area. I heard something about a treasury when the update was coming out, so maybe in a treasury they're guaranteed. I have no idea. I'm just gonna fly and hope to find a bastion without too much hassle. So the one thing I'm a little bit nervous about with this is the last time I raided a bastion, the piglin brutes weren't a thing. So I'm gonna have to deal with some very angry pigs straight out the gate, which I'm not honestly looking forward to. They make me quite nervous, but we're gonna have to see how we go. Oh, there it is. Oh gosh, okay, let's see if I can find some footing. And that's a bridge? Maybe? That's a bridge, okay. Joys, this looks fun. Right over a lava lake, okay. So I'm scared to switch out between my chest plate because I'm probably going to forget and then fall straight into lava. People who can run these things without a hassle are seriously something else because, God, they're nerve-wracking. They are very nerve-wracking. So it looks like everything is up there. Okay, I didn't bring building blocks with me, okay. Ah! Hello! Oh. That's called being caught off guard. Oh, there you are. Hi, fella, how we doing? Oh, that's a brute up there. You're getting taken out of the game straight away. Hi, how we doing? I know you do an absolute ridiculous amount of damage, so I'm not messing with you. Fighting is the only option I have. Oh god, fighting is not the only option I have. Running is also an option. No! God damn it! Hello, fellas, how we doing? This is not a good idea. Oh, come on, this is just rude. Come on, die! Okay, that went terribly wrong. Problem is, I don't have backup armor. I don't have backup armor at all. This was a bad idea. Oh, my spawn got moved. Oh, okay, fair enough. I'm going to... I actually don't know what I'm going to do. Okay, so I thought I was prepared, but I wasn't actually prepared. I don't like bastions. They scare me. I am the world's ultimate chicken. Well, this has gone terribly wrong. So now here's the question. Do I, one, stay out of the nether and just re-prep for a second set of gear? Or do I run in with a spare pair of elytra and just try and get my stuff and then leave? But the problem is those brutes are still in there. Can't believe I blocked myself in a bloody hole. That was just a disaster waiting to happen. I don't know what to do. Granted, it's an unloaded chunk, so it's not that bad. I doubt anyone's gonna go near there. Okay, so I've restocked a little bit and I've got a couple more items on me. I decided to pack a shield because that could be handy. Nothing's fully done up. I mainly just went for protection and yeah, just sharpness. I need to get my stuff, get out, and run away. So yeah, that's my main priority, is collecting my stuff again, and then we can worry about actually trying to get that template. And I did quickly look up what there was about the treasury, that I wasn't sure if it's a guaranteed drop or if there's just a higher chance. It is a guaranteed drop in the treasury. Problem is, I actually don't know what specific chest, so that's still going to be the problem. Problem is, I went a really roundabout way to actually get here, so I could be going in the complete wrong direction. Oh, I hate never navigating when I'm on a time crunch. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Okay, I can't find it by flying. I am close enough. I'm just gonna start digging. I shouldn't be too far away. If I get to the right area, I can dig to exactly where I died. God, I don't like bastions. The funny thing is that I've been gifted a netherite template, but I'm like, you know what? I want to earn this myself. I regret it. I don't want to earn this myself. I am a chicken. This chicken may have wings again, but I am a chicken nonetheless. Where's my stuff, please? Oh, is it this stuff here? Yes! Okay. Okay. Get out of my face! Out of my face! I have a shield and I'm not afraid to use it. Okay, quick, grab my stuff. Oh, both the brutes. No! Okay, quick, run. Let me cry in my corner. Give me a second. Give me a second. My stuff despawned right in front of my eyes. If those brutes weren't there, I would have got it. No! Can I give up now? I'm scared. I'm just gonna go be sad in this corner for a while. Oh, that was horrible. You know what? What I'm gonna do, I am going to go to the closest treasury, which isn't too far away. And if I can't find one there, I'm just gonna use the one Merlin gifted me, because I'm scarred. I don't like the bastions anymore. Piglin brutes are way too scary. Okay. Okay, so here's the treasury. I'm gonna perch myself up on a tree, and then I'm gonna prepare for battle. AKA just fear every single second of this. Welcome to the shooting range. We are here to shoot piglins. This is my plan. Good thing I have infinity. So my official statement on piglin brutes, I don't like them. They're too scary. Now here's the question. I'm gonna jump down next to the hoglins, but is this the one with the big dip in the middle? Oh, that could be where the guaranteed loot is. Hello. Okay, so do I want to risk checking the central area or try and grab that chest that's up there? I don't know. I'm really leaning toward just going to Merlin's handout and just taking that. There's no shame. I've already died once. Okay, there's two chests I see. I am not going... Oh, God, I didn't take my axe. Whoop! We got a template. Nothing there. Oh, I am going to take that golden shovel. Thank you! I did lose a golden shovel during this, so I'm going to do that. I forgot that there was actually a smithing template in this. So I'm going to quickly park my butt up here. Grab... This is a bad spot. I'm going to go perch myself on a tree. I'm going to just plonk you in there for now. I will actually arrange it when I get home and when I'm less frazzled. Because I am frazzled! Okay, so I checked that one there. That one's done. Where was that other one I saw? Is it like here? It was somewhere. There it is. I don't think that piglin can get to me, so I'm just gonna... Ah! I'm stuck! Oh, pig step. Oh, soul speed. Ah, not what I want. Okay, I got pig step. That's a plus. Those chests weren't raided. So that could mean that this hasn't been raided at all. Do I want to dive down the middle and hope that that's where it is? I like to believe my flying skills in this game are the one thing I'm very, very good at and very, very confident at. So I'm debating on chucking away everything because this purely is a screw it kind of moment. You know what? Nothing ventured, nothing gained, right? Oh shit, this place is scary. Oh, hi. Get out. Whoa! No! Okay. I found the template, but I'm not going back. Hey, at least I set my spawn again. Yeah, I'm not going back. Oh. I'm stuck in my villager setup because I don't have elytra. No, I'm trapped forever. You know what? I'm just going to love the fact that Merlin was very generous to give us a netherite template, and I'm gonna take that. What I like doing is I've gotten a lot of handouts from people throughout this season, but I wanted to do it myself, purely for the challenge, for the content, stuff like that. So in this little chest, over here, I have had my handout chest. So I do have a couple extra templates. Where did that go? Where did that go? Oh yeah, I forgot I got that. Is it in my valuables? Please say it's in my valuables. Oh, it's right there. It's in my valuables. Don't panic, everyone, we're fine. So this one was gifted by Merlin, and so were a couple of these. I think this was gifted by Dipper as well. But I want to kind of get these myself. So I'm leaving them there for now and using them as spare. But I think I've gotten to the point where I've been murdered enough. You know what? I'm just over looking at pigs, and I'm never going to have to go back there because I got the snout template. I am so happy about. I'm so glad I got that. So let's go gear up with some netherite, after I've re-geared for a second time, that is. Okay, so I'm back. I'm re-geared again for the third time over, but this time I actually have full enchantment on absolutely everything, so it's like I never lost anything. But since I died so often and I realized that I did need a backup set, I decided to make an I Perish box. So yeah, this is just pretty much everything that I can get fully re-geared for, and I pretty much have everything fully done up except for my pants because I don't have Swift Sneak. So I definitely need to go back to an ancient city and pick up another one of those because I really need Swift Sneak. It's like the best thing in the game. I absolutely love it. So yeah, I'm going to have an I Perish box. It's going in my ender chest, and yeah, to be fair, considering that today was an absolute disaster, I did get a couple of goodies. So first thing was, I actually forgot that this was a armor trim. We got a spare armor trim, which is the snout armor, which I can happily pop in my trims. Pop him there, beautiful. So that's another one to the collection. And I also got Pig Step. I don't know if I'm going to collect all the music discs this season. We'll have to wait and see, but I've got 2 for the count. I think I've got Pig Step and Cat. It's one of the ones from a dungeon. So yeah, oh yeah, I have Cat. Okay, beautiful. So I've got pretty much all the stuff I wanted from the Bastion. I know I can make at least 12, so let's keep making a whole bunch and use absolutely every single diamond to my name because I want a whole bunch of netherite. It took me long enough, I am finally going to do it, so I need to make 13 in total. There we go, 14 should be enough. I do need one for my excess, so I might chuck it in my valuables. Yeah, I'll chuck it in my valuables, and I might chuck one in my trims. Yeah, might as well do that. So I have 12, and also, if you didn't notice, I had some netherite scrap. I went underground, got a whole bunch of netherite scrap, and if my calculations are correct, that should be enough for 12, so yeah, let's finally get upgraded. Oh, it's been so long since I've had full netherite. Okay, so I got all that. I want to prioritize my picks because they're the most prominent things I use. My axe I use a lot, my shovel. I think I can actually fully upgrade everything. Oh, I can. So my sword, my chest piece, and oh, fair enough. And since I have 2 remaining, let's grab, let's do another pickaxe and Greg, because I can. There we go, Fortunate Greg, and we can do our second silkers. There we go, beautiful. So we're fully upgraded. Not bad, not bad. I'd love to see those pigs try and attack me now. But just joking, I'm not going back there, never again. Now that I have more expensive things, I am not going to do it. Okay, they can go back in there, and yeah, I'm just gonna pack away all this stuff. There we go, since we've got all this stuff sorted, that means my adventuring time is over, because I'm not getting out of the comfort of my own home for a good while now. And I was planning to go to a nether fortress to try and grab another armor trim, but honestly, I'm at the point now where I just want to stay in my base, do some building, so yeah, the nether fortress is gonna have to wait for a little bit later on. I've got enough armor trim to call today's episode a success. But in saying that, I think I'm going to go back to the nether and actually do some building, because I think I want to get my mini hub set up and started, because yeah, it's looking pretty ugly and I want it to look nice. So if we go in here, I've laid out where I want my mini hub to be and how big I want it to be. And this one's going to be relatively interesting. Our mini hubs are essentially a reflection of our actual base. And if you couldn't half tell, my base is made out of water. And water doesn't really match with the nether because everything just... Hello, how are we doing? How dare you? I am ready to fight. What was I saying? Yes, water doesn't like the nether doesn't like water. So my base is going to be a little bit weird for my mini hub. So I think I'm going to use the glass fog effect all the way down here. I've had a whole bunch of layers dug out, so hopefully that's enough to make a decent fog effect. It doesn't need to be perfect. It's just a small area, but I think what I'm going to do first is grab a whole bunch of resources and see how we're going to actually decorate this, because I've got a vague idea, but we'll have to see how it looks. Okay, so I'm back in my mini hub and I've collected a couple items, a whole bunch of glass because I don't know how much I'm going to need, so I might as well pack a lot, and then a whole bunch of other items that kind of correlate to my base. Not entirely sure what exact design I'm going with and what colors, so I'm just going to pretty much pack everything my base is made of and just see if something sticks. So what my main plan for this design is going to be is there's going to be obviously a walkway to my nether portal, and pretty much starting from here, going all the way around, is going to be like a big thing of water, and then waterfalls coming all from the side. Yeah, it shouldn't be too difficult. Hopefully I have enough glass for the job, but honestly I have no idea. We're gonna have to wait and see. But yes, I think I'm gonna throw us into a time lapse, and I'm gonna get this started. So after having 2 individual projects in the Basalt Delta, I can officially come to the conclusion that magma cubes are such a nuisance. Why do they have to split off so many times? And they're absolutely everywhere. They are the most ridiculous mob when it comes to the nether. As you can see in the time lapse, they're absolutely everywhere, giving me a hard time, and even though the aesthetic of Basalt Deltas are really pretty, it's not worth it because of the magma cubes. They're just that painful. So at the end of the time lapse, this is what we have for my mini hub, and it doesn't look half bad. I was originally planning for all of these waterfalls here to all be faded glass as well, but then I discovered I can't really do that because there's nothing that can cover the light source all the way at the bottom that's like vertical. So yeah, I discovered that wasn't really gonna work, so this was probably my next best go, and it doesn't look half bad. I tried to add some color to add like a splash effect. I don't know how it looks. I think it looks okay, so it's passable for now. And yes, this area does look a little bit bland, but I do plan to add something here a little bit later on when I've got the main part of the nether actually done. So yeah, for now, this is what it looks like. Not looking half bad, but I will come back a little bit later to do a little bit more editing. But I think I want to do one more thing before I end off this episode, because all this episode has been a lot of combat and a tiny bit of building. I want to add a little bit more building to my actual base itself. I want to be a little bit everywhere this episode. And I think what I want to work on is that these parts right here, which are essentially just bridges connecting the whole canal together. I've just been using like awkward 1x1s and just hoping they pass the test. But yeah, I really need to add bridges, and I also want to add areas that will allow me to get to these elevated areas. So just basic stairs, nothing too fancy. So I don't really have a design. I was thinking of going like the design like this one, but that design's very basic and very clunky looking. So I think I might try something a little bit different with these canal ones. We'll have to wait and see. So I've done a little bit of work, and this is the bridge design I ended up with. And it's not too bad. It's not too clunky, not too large, and it actually fills the job quite successfully. The one problem with me when it comes to building bridges is I always tend to accidentally make them really clunky and really huge. And this one I really wanted to slim down because I want to make it feasible that boats and gondolas can get through here. Well, not boats, mainly gondolas can get through here. And with this overall design, it's rather small and compact, and it can fit a lot of things under it. And even this little bridge over here that's not very high can also fit maybe a very small gondola through it as well. So these bridges look really, really nice, and I think they're really tying the area together nicely. And also, while I was away, I did the little upper raising areas as well. So we got one set of stairs there and a set of stairs over here as well. So I don't necessarily have to be using rockets all the time to actually get around this area for elevated spot. But yeah, I've done a lot of progress. Well, granted, that progress was mainly dying, but to be fair, the little bit of progress I have done is progress enough to call today a successful episode. So I think with that, I'm going to end this episode here, and in the next episode, we're probably going to go back to the shopping district and build our next shop. So I've had the Guardian farm up for long enough, so I might as well get the shop set up for it. But yeah, I think with that, I'm going to leave this episode here. If you guys liked the video, give the video a thumbs up and maybe subscribe if you want to stick around. Or good, I'll see you guys next time. See ya!